and counting. The O'Reilly Factor.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly. In the At Your Beck and Call segment tonight, we asked the Beckmeister to watch the Trump interview and give us his thoughts. Okay, you watching the Trump interview this week?
Well, you weren't dismissive.
I wasn't dismissive.
Oh, yes, you were.
I was not. You're crazy.
I was. Oh, now you're on that bandwagon too.
But I just dismissed you.
No. Like, here's the thing. You were very polite. But when he started going down a couple of things, come on, Bill. I watched it. You watched it. You saw it. He was like, oh.
I do that with everybody.
Right.
I do that with you.
What?
I do that with you. Come on.
I'm used to it. I don't think Donald Trump is used to it.
He's getting into the big time now. He's got to answer the questions.
He is. I don't know exactly what that strategy is that he's.
Well, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
It's get attention right off the jump.
But that doesn't help you. I could walk around I could walk around the streets of New York without wearing pants, and I could get attention.
Not you.
But that's not going to help me.
Somebody else might. Not
yes.
You. Look, no, you're wrong. People are fed up. You know that.
Yes.
They're fed up. Mm-hmm. Okay. So here comes a populist that says, you know what? I'm not going to take any crap from China. I'm not going to let them do that. Now, even if you don't have A to B to C to, and it's my job to actually ask him. Mm-hmm. Okay, you do that, those guys are going to come back at you. Mm-hmm. But even if you don't have it all well thought out, you get a lot of attention that way.
Yeah, but Donald Trump should have that all well thought out. I mean, Donald Trump, look, here's a guy who I really respect. Here's a guy who gets things done in New York. You want to have somebody fix our country? Donald Trump is a guy who could economically fix our country.
Would you vote for him? Could you vote for him?
He's made me a little uncomfortable here recently.
With what?
Well, the whole hey, let's just go. I'll just pound China. Well, you're not going to go pound China. I mean, they hold all of our debt. Yeah. You're just going to pound China?
If China said, okay, you're going to put 25% on our goods,
right.
Well, we're going to sell all your bonds.
Correct.
But China kills himself doing that, too. Look, Trump is portraying himself, and I think this is accurate, as an outsider, number one, as a guy who's got the courage to correct problems, number two.
Look, there's something reasonable to a reasonable conversation where if you don't believe that he has a birth certificate, you can say, I don't believe he has a birth certificate. But then he goes into, I don't believe he has a birth certificate. Then he releases one that's worse than Obama's. And then he comes back and he says, on your program, and he might be a Muslim, too. Like,
well, he might have a religious component.
Well, what does that mean, Bill?
Listen, again, I understand why he's doing that. He's getting a massive amount of attention quickly. He's capturing a certain segment of the American voter.
Again, I have respect for Donald Trump, but that's the last thing the country needs is a showboat. You don't want me as president of the United States.
I think that Trump is going to shake it up. I think he may very well run, and that's good.
That's good.
He's going to look. He's going to shake these people up. He's going to challenge them. Republicans do, because you got to run against, and they're going to have to be much better than they would be if he's not in the game.
Right. I would hope that we could get serious candidates who could shake things up by not saying provocative things, just by stating the truth of what's going on.
Okay, but then you and I would be off the air because we're provocateurs. We do that every day, so I'm not buying into that. A week from tomorrow,
yes,
George Soros and his merry men take over the Bretton Woods Hotel. Beautiful hotel. Have you ever seen it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Northern New Hampshire.
I haven't seen it.
Right, Northern New Hampshire, for a big economic conference.
Who is this guy?
He is. He's a far-left speculator who goes in, makes gazillions of dollars by ruining currencies.
He is a spooky dude.
Okay.
Why
does he want? What does he want now? What is he up there in New Hampshire?
George Soros, in his own words, wants an open society.
We know that. No borders. Everybody goes where they want.
It's one world government.
One world currency.
Yep.
The Soros.
I think good.
The Soros.
I think that's good.
How many Soroses does it take to buy that refrigerator?
I believe he would say, I like that idea very much.
His picture on the money?
Yeah.
Well, now, we're mocking him, but that's what he wants, correct?
Yes. Well, I don't know about the money thing.
One currency.
One world, one currency.
Are you worried about him up there, or are you just keeping an eye on him to get ratings?
Keeping an eye on him to keep ratings?
Yeah, to get ratings. People are interested in this.
I know, man. An 80-year-old flabby guy. That's
Are you
people.
talking about you or Soros?
See what I mean? Look at him. He loves it. He loves it.
That was a pretty good one. Come on. Are you worried about this?
Of course I am.
You are worried
of course I
about
am.
it. Seriously.
Because nobody will pay attention to him and take him seriously. I can come on a show like yours. Bill, you think I'm a serious guy? You think I'm an intelligent guy?
I do,
Okay.
and I'm not joking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm an intelligent guy. I can put facts together and look at them. And I can show you the facts on George Soros and how much he's involved with. You don't have the kind of money that he has.
He's got an enormous amount of money.
And all
No
of the
doubt
things
about
that
it.
he's involved with and not have some juice. And he has enormous juice around the world and with this administration. For him to go, who the heck is he to go and have a Bretton Woods 3?
But he's paying for it. I mean, there's no government association with it.
Who is he to do it?
He wants what we talked about. I may send someone up undercover. Okay? You know, I think it'd be fun, right?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Figure out what's going on, and we'll try to
Please
get the
make
bottom
it
of
me.
All right? No, you can't go. They would know you right away.
Why?
So-
Because I'd be at the donut table the whole time?
No, because you have a distinct look.
I can wear a mustache. You wear those glasses with the mustache on them.
In a moment, the dumbest thing